What's up, YouTube? This is Guid. I just got destroyed at yet another online duel. I'm gonna show my deck. I actually do really good. Usually, it's just I'm drunk, so I really can't think my things through. This is Drjunk Chaos. So here you go. The first three cards that we see, it's Reborn Tengu because they are really. I mean, really, you can't compete against. There's nothing that even comes close to it. Then it helps with a lot of single summoning, just to defend your points, whatever. Drjunk Synchron, it's basically the heart of the deck. It brings back a lot of cards in the deck. Not to mention it does for easy Arcanine Magician with a Lila. 2 double warriors. It can be brought back by Drjunk Synchron, gives you tokens. I mean, come on. 2 Raikos. The reason I like this is because they destroy either monster or backfield. I think it's gonna come in handy when the Dark Wolves come back. I can destroy the backfield. Well, that's just me. I just like destroying their field spell before they can use it. Or actually, if they already used it, it's not a big deal. 1 Diddy Crow. I think this will be main against Dark Wolves a lot too.
Wait, can you chain? You can chain Diddy Crow?
Yes, you can.
Not to Grappa.
Yes, you can.
Not to Grappa, because it's an inheritance.
Oh, not Grappa, but
Every effect.
To their effects. You can change Diddy Crow.
It's all in effect?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can change to their effect to destroy whatever, but not to the summoning.
Grappa is
inherited
condition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Effect Baylor. This works against a lot of monsters right now. Once the Dark Wolves come out, I don't know. I think it'll still stay around just to negate like Raven and Brawn if some people want to play it. DB Dragon brings out pretty much everything in the plant engine that I play. Sangan basically brings everything in this deck except for Lila and Reborn Tengu. Speaking of which, I have Lila right here. Basically, you can attack to destroy a backfield. It's also easy. It makes an easy Arcanine Magician along with Drjunk Synchron. Dandelion is 2 tokens, Synchro Summoning, whatever you want.
You should explain.
Yeah.
Plants.
Longfire, Blossom, Spore, and Global. Like Tim say, if I need to explain this to you, you should be watching like somebody else's video learning how to use plants.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. My only 2 boss monsters in the main deck are Gores.
That's 3, dude.
Yeah, I didn't say how many.
Gores,
sure. Because it's obvious. Blackluster Soldier, you guys, this card is the best. Chaos Sorcerer, almost as good, but not quite. Okay, let's move on to the spell cards. I have 2 MSTs, 2 dualities. We used to bash on duality because it was like a $100 card. But we have to be honest. This card potentially gives any deck you want consistency. So I really encourage you guys to play 2 or 3 in every deck you have. That's just me. But every time what?
Except Fables.
I play 2 in Fables.
No way.
It wasn't that great, but it was really good. Charge, I have 3 light storms. I'm sorry, right now. Mills 3, which means speeds up the deck. Like Ramen said, it's artificial.
Yeah, artificial.
Artificial speed, but it's still really good speed. You want your deck to be as fast as can. Tuning can search for Drjunk Synchron. I've actually been thinking about changing it for a reinforcement of the army. That will come in later. I probably will change it because it will not only be able to search for Drjunk Synchron, but also for Double Warrior.
You're not playing a Rhoda, but you are playing.
Yeah, I like the mill. I like the mill, but I am a bad miller.
Makes sense.
Sometimes I get a good meal, sometimes I get a bad meal. Port of Avarice. I think almost every deck in this meta is playing it. I used to play it at 3, and it was like yes, but now it's a 1. Let's just use it as much as we can. Recycle tuners, Tengus, etc. Dark Hole.
Don't explain it.
Dark Hole monster.
If I have to explain this to you, I'm sorry. You're a bad player. Bukumoon.
You don't need.
If you do not play Bukumoon, you're a bad player.
You do not need to explain.
Heavy Storm. No need to explanation there.
No brainer.
Foolish Burial. Every single card in the plant engine can use Foolish Burial, and at worst, you can put the last light or the last dark. to summon that BLS with that Chaos Sorcerer.
Did you guys see me play Aiden? I dropped Dark Samar. Yeah,
no, I saw that.
Yeah,
Daxamar was
Yeah.
pretty sick, dude. I don't play Daxamar. The last the last magic card,
Mine is up the butt what you want me to. Yeah.
last magic card, Monster Reborn. If you are not
Don't
playing this
explain it.
card,
You
you are
don't
a
need to
bad
explain
player. Even if you play macro, you should be playing this. Okay, this is one of my favorite cards right now. Triple compulsories. Wins games. High five. Triple compulse wins games. You can stop pretty much any attack. It's like your last 3 Pokemon. Okay. Now, two things that I'm playing is 2 Color Hunted. For plants, it used to be unstable to play Color Hunted and Limit Reverse. I've gone back to it and done 2 Color Hunteds because it's now at 2. It might get Heavy Storm, but if I have a Dandelion or Sangan in the graveyard, I don't give a damn because I'm going to be searching or getting tongue sideways. So what? We are the only people that play Mind Crush without... No.
Everybody plays Minecraft.
No, that does not play Mind Crush along with that shit. Why? Because there is a lot of searching in this game right now. Most people main 2 to 3 put off dualities, and Minecraft is just like duality, Minecraft that shit. It's just that easy. You don't need to worry about it. And when you're about to go for game, if you have an extra card to spare, you'll be like, Gores? Nothing. If they don't have Gores, you just got 1 card. It doesn't matter. If they have Gores, you win. Torrential Tribute, that's my personal preference. I like to be able to reset the monster field as much as possible. Alright. Last thing I'm gonna do is the Synchro deck. And most of it is
Just say anything special.
Formula Synchron, nothing. Armorium, I don't know how many people play it, but with Crow and Junk Synchron, it's easy to get. And if you add it to a VLS, you pretty much win. Catastor, Magical Android for the easy level 5 light. Librarian, if you're not playing it, you should not be playing this game at all. Iron Chain Dragon. Iron Chain Dragon, I gotta be honest, I like it a hell of a lot better than like Orange Dragon.
Or Orient, whatever.
Yeah. 2500, it means it can kamikaze against pretty much most of the high level monsters. Attack over any of the monarchs.
And castles.
It's 25. I mean, it's just me wanting to summon beaters. The next card, Gaia Knight. Same reasoning. I want to summon beaters. I want something that cannot be stopped easily. Arcana Magician. One of my favorite cards in the deck. I can summon Chaos Sorcerer, summon Glow Bulb, single for Arcanine, destroy 2, draw for mill for Glow Bulb, summon Scrap or Stardust Dragon. Ramen hates it when I play that.
Yeah, it's fucking horse shit.
And it actually works. 2 Black Rose because with 1 pot of Avarice, I may mill that. I want to have the second Black Rose just in case. Stardust Dragon. Prevent my opponent from Black Rose in my field, Dark Holding, whatever.
You don't need to explain.
Yeah, Scrap Dragon. I mean, come on. Trishula, really? Revised Dragon. I
Which
like
you
that
put
name
in the
better.
water. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
This Leviathan Dragon was soaking on iced tea, and it's still standing. It still looks mint. It's just because of I have a lot of level 3 monsters, and it doesn't hurt.
Clumsy bastard.
Number
You
39,
weren't even
Utopia. Only 1 card better than this right now. It's Roach, and that's debatable. I just gotta say, I really like this card right now. So that's my extra deck, my main deck. I hope you guys enjoy it. Any suggestions or constructive criticism is welcome.
And of course, Brianna goes in the extra deck.
Well, I mean,
too.
Brianna will be instead of the Gaia Knight, but I do not have a Brianna right now, which is pretty much a staple. So just keep that in mind. Thank you, guys.
Wolfpack, baby.
Wolfpack.
Okay.
Lol.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.